All right, so we got a 30-player game here on the ISO map. We're gonna see what we can do. We're spawning in classic spawn. And in this vid, I'm gonna probably tell you some thoughts about this update too. You know, I think that they gotta change something about the trader debuff. I feel like it really favors big players, that once you get ahead on this balance, I really don't feel like there's anything you can do with like ideal play. And it's kind of insane because like there's so many one-shots and stuff. But at the start, we've got our new strategy of basically going for bots that attack, because I feel like that might be the norm. Like, we have these different layers of terrain, annexation, and also just trying to get your gold as quickly as possible. So first hit, I'm going to go for this just to try to snipe the gold on it. Don't know if I'm going to get it, but it would be great if I did. So next take, let's go for this. Let's go for this. This will be good. And I'm going to try to get this as an annexation, I think. Yeah, kind of like that idea. It might not work just because of, like, some of the timing with things. Yeah, so I want to get this border here. Now I want to go for this. Okay. And, right, so this bot sent right at, like, the worst possible time. So let's go for this right now. We get a little bit of annexation there. Let's get up our early port. I feel like one of the things with the port timings too, though. Oh no! Oh, I thought I clicked on that guy. I've been doing some things that not as well as I would like. I'm also going to try to plant sleeper cell agents on different kind of areas of the map. These are going to take a little bit longer to get there, but it'll be all right. Yeah, it'll be okay. Crypto looks kind of thick, like with how much land he has. So I think I'm going to try to ally him. I also just see some of my borders as kind of like vulnerable on that front. So let's go for this. Let's hope Crypto takes the alliance. Yeah, okay. So, what's the other thing? Yeah, all our boats are basically out. So let's keep going here. This guy gets a nice annexation. And I want to go one way or the other. And I feel like this guy, our alliance is out. So let's push here. Let's get this if we can. And I feel like we try to ally here. We try to ally here, and that will be that'll be my call. Yeah, and I'm actually gonna do weird thing. I'm gonna do this. Let's push this. Okay, we get Crypto. We don't want to fight this mole dude right here. That's a definitive no. I feel like we almost might have a timing with what is it, like trying to boat and get rid of this guy. That's kind of my impression, just because of like he's on really low troops. So I think I'm going to try to just get him out right from the start, while also trying to get over here. Okay, so fight's begun. Let's try to cut off this guy's trade, too. That's going to be the game plan. If we cut off his trade, I feel like we're going to be good. So, yeah. And let's get up one more boat over here. And let's just keep pushing him. Yeah, let's just keep pushing him. And if he doesn't have trade, it's just going to be over. Yeah. Okay, so full send. That's all right. Let's boat right back in here. Let's boat over here. Let's just absorb all that really quick. And now we push him, and it's back in the game. Yep. Okay. So what my kind of question is, what do we get out of this? Yeah, we want the ports. Doesn't look like we're gonna get the cities. And how fed is this guy gonna be? We need to be really careful though at this point in time, because of, like, a lot of stuff. Yeah. This guy kind of went, like, he had more troops. He could actually be really heavily punished right here, for what he's done. All right, so I've gone way down on stuff. I need to hang out. And this guy, I want to ally this guy immediately. Don't want to fight him. Don't want to fight him at all. This dude, 94k, 4 cities. I'm at 5 cities. He's got a lot of vulnerability right on the border, though. That's the kind of thing that I do notice. So, other kind of plans. Let's do city here. Let's do a city right here. Let's just try to get up our pop. Let's send this guy a heart. Let's send him a heart here. Because we don't want to fight on that front. Yep, that's the main thing. So, what's this dude at? Yeah, he's just going to be outscaled if we just go. So, next play, let's do city right here. The only kind of disadvantage, I'd say, is kind of like some of this fighting in the mountain stuff. Juju. Let's do this. Let's get a little bit of his land. Let's see if we can even annex this really quick. And that should be split, and now we accept it. Yep, okay, so he's locked in, perfect. Now for this right here, let me see one other thing. I want to see if I have a boat down on this coast. Yeah, I do. So let's try to get around there. And this guy, what's his troop count at? 224k. I feel like we just push him and we just try to win. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yep, let's just try to go for it. Because if we get these cities right on the border, we already got a defense post, you can see right there, he's just gonna crumble. He will just crumble, and let's cut off one of his ports, just so he has a little less trade. He's kind of pushing back with a ton, but it's not gonna be the most efficient. Yeah, so defending troops, it's at that. Let's do one more push right here, take back the defense post. Yeah, he's kind of like, putting all his eggs in just this basket of holding that line. So, let's do another push right here, and let's get the city, and he's just slowly gonna go down. Yeah, let's get up one more city of our own. Let's actually do 2 of these. Where do I want to do the next one? I'm gonna do another one right here. And whose is this? Oh, it's this guy's warship. So, okay. So, yeah, he's going way down on stuff. That's all right. That'll be good for us, because now he's pretty much cooked. Yeah, some of these people, they really just, Oh, I'm actually over here. That's interesting and notable. So, I gotta keep an eye out on some other things. I feel like, oh, these two are fighting. That's kind of whatever. We gotta just finish this fight, though. I probably should have waited a little bit more, in all honesty. Yeah. And I'm gonna start thinking about SAM sites. So, besides all this, let's get up one more boat down here, just to have a little bit better of an angle, and one more right here. Yeah, that's not good on my end. He's actually, did he like re-steal this? He did. So let's cut off this, and I'm actually gonna get out one warship right here, just to try to control this area a little bit. Yeah. So how's he doing? Yeah, it's just gonna be push, and I feel like what I should do is I just push the whole border. I just accelerate the whole border, and it should be fine. Yeah, I've got a lot more than him, and okay. So that looks good, and perfect. Now his trade's all cut off, and that is the end of that. Jelly Bean is kind of our threat in the long term. And yeah, I just gotta finish this before I do anything else. Let's even try to do this right here. Let's do this boat down here, down this corridor, get a little bit better angle of stuff. And, oh yeah, he's cooked. Let's accelerate the entire front. And now we can go for the AFK guy on this other area. And besides this, now is the time for a SAM. And I think I'm gonna do 2 of them. Yeah. In those positions, they're okay. Rabble, I'm gonna take it, because I have other things I can do. I can go on this front, and that just minimizes my risk. Like, on this balance, I know I gotta be more careful about who I choose alliances with. This said, yeah, I definitely gotta be more careful, but I just still think there's good things with safety, all in all. Okay. So let's do one other push. Actually, let's go for our front. Yeah, because they're just kind of done. We'll probably even get a split on them right here. And how the map's looking is Big Boy. I feel like we've got to focus on him in a sec. We don't want to fight Jelly Bean. And I think maybe we can kind of corner off our part of the map and just kind of win from there. Yeah, we'll have to see. Not totally sure just yet. Big Boy, what's his status at? He's got a lot of gold. He's got enough for hydrogens. So that's definitely something to watch out for. So we're going to keep doing this. I feel like too... Oh no, did I... Oh, I'm so glad I didn't click on him. Yeah, it's like so many more clicks to like do stuff with like alliance timers. So let's get down here. Let's send this guy... this. Okay, that's perfect. That's exactly what I want. And, ooh... Big Boy crown down here. Defense post here. And warship right here. I gotta keep an eye on that. That's actually really sketchy. That's incredibly sketchy. The other kind of things, I just want to look for, like, these timers. I feel like this is my initial alliance. Let's get out One more of these. What do I need to do here? I can push this. I'm actually going to, because I need to do something. This guy getting up level 2 Sam is kind of pointless in a lot of ways. I can do a prayer boat over here and see if it works, too, because that would be good for me. Oh, yeah. This guy's trying to get over here. So we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. Yeah. And I gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. So this guy's bombing. Where is his fucking silo? Oh, it's right in the middle of things. And he's actually got quite a bit. So did he literally shoot that down? That's kind of nuts. Oh, okay. So I need to do warship right here. I want to kind of have this under control. And, all right. So we're just going to keep going, and we'll just eat the hits, I guess. I think, too, I'm going to link up one other Sam here. Just thinking about, like, long-term kind of plans. Yeah. Alright, so me and Big Boy, we're now on kind of fronts with each other. I don't know if I can take the alliance with them. I really don't. And I honestly have the impression, okay, well, this is my answer. Let's do missile silo. And I need to defense post all of this. Let's actually even push this back a little bit. I'm just going to, I'm gonna lob in atom bomb, and then I'm going to lob in a hydro. Yeah. So hopefully this kind of stops all this and knocks him down a peg or two. Let's also try to get in a hydro right in his base right here. Hopefully that gets through. I don't know if it will. But here comes in my hydro on him. And okay. So that's a lot of damage. Let's actually just try to like cut this if we can. I don't know if we are going to be able to. Oh, Jelly Bean's going for him. Okay. Let's see about a few things. Let's let this bomb go in. And let's try to ally him really quick. Okay. Jelly Bean, there's a timing that we have here with kind of these bombs and stuff. But I don't feel like I want to do it just yet. This is actually kind of like a decent betrayal from what I've seen. Like, it's kind of capitalizing on weakness. So, besides all this, this guy's gonna go down. Makes sense. Oh, yeah, Big Boy doesn't really... I don't think Big Boy kind of knows all of what they're doing. Besides this, I want to get up missile silo here. I also want one over here. Just to have some different options. Okay. So, for me, this guy's just got to get taken out. And I feel like we hopefully one-shot him. Yeah, and he doesn't, like, push back. Because that would be better. Yep. So, how's this looking? Jelly Bean's a little bit ahead, but I feel like betrayal from him would be too sketchy. Okay. This guy's down. We get all his stuff. Perfect. This dude, how much does he have? He probably doesn't have that much. I've got a lot of gold. And I need to do one other Sam right here. Because there's so many places I could just be totally cooked. Rabble, oh. Let's try to bomb one of these warships or something. I'm also going to send out 2 over here. Just see if I can win there. And did I get over here? I did get over here, so that's good. Want to take some of this irradiated land. And Big Boy's land over there. I'm going to see if I can get, like, a boat going that way. Because I'd like to have this kind of other area. Yeah, let's take this. And, let's do one more warship. Now let's try to get one of these over here. I'm going to do one more atom bomb right on that kind of patch and hope I hit that. So, troop count, 33 cities, 25. I need to defense post this and this because massive hit could kind of cook most everything. So how is this looking? All right, I get out one of his warships. Hopefully I get out the second one. Yeah, okay. Because I want to take out this. I also need to make sure this part of my base is safer because there's a lot of risk here. There's a ton of risk. Yeah. The defense post here, defense post here. And let's get the mole guy out of the game. Yeah, let's do that. We've got the most gold, but we just also got to be conscious of, like, where we can hit things. So I think with Big Boy, actually, we probably try to, like, hit... Ugh. Get up some more cities. I'm just worried about being one-shot. It's kind of my concern, broadly speaking. So let's do another little push here. Let's split this, which will be good for me. Let's defense post here. And yeah, I'm getting way too low on troops. So city here, let's do a SAM in here. And let's do some more cities back here. Okay, and the rabble timing. That's my kind of next question. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Like, I don't see... Like, I think betrayal is pretty much death. And that's why this guy was in the game. But he's going to give me 12 more mil, which will actually be really, really helpful. So, okay. So we got this. Rabble. Let's do one of these things. Let's tell him we're going to be friend. I don't know who he just tried to fight or whatever. But yeah. What are the last things I'm going to do? I'm going to do one more SAM here. And I'm going to get up some more cities right on this front. No! My god! Oh my god. Thank god I didn't do more cities. Jesus. So bad. So bad, man. So freaking bad. Okay. So this is all really vulnerable. And I need to check the timings here. So 1 minute. I can't really... Like, the only spot I could hit is, like, right here or something. And he's got so much stuff. He's got 40 cities. And he's just on complete max cap. So... Right. And we can defense post all this. I've got enough to do a bunch. But it's just, like, the betrayal thing is so insane that I don't even know what to tell you all about it. Let's do one more SAM right here. And just try to get some of this stuff closer to the edge of the map. Not blow up 2 more mil worth of gold. I know I can do command click too. I'm just kind of terrified about it. So let's do a few other things. I want to do a SAM here. And a SAM right here to shoot down any bombs these guys try to, like, launch off, like, right off the bat. And I'm going to try to go for a one-shot on this guy. Yeah, that's what I'm going to try. I think it might mean my death, though. I think it might. Big Boy... Oof. Yeah, I need a missile silo right here. And I need to look for the best kind of angles. I can blow up all this right in there if I want. So, let's do one more SAM here. And now, let's do some command click right here and do it fucking right this time. Let's do a bunch of this. And, how's this gonna look? Okay. So, rabble... Yeah, I feel like we can't... I don't even know what to say about rabble. I really don't, because I feel like if... Like, he's got so much on his bank that I don't feel like I can, I mean, we can do this. Do this. Let's do Hydra right here. Do I get betrayal? I don't. Okay. So that's a huge part of him. Now we shoot. Now we take him out. Okay. That looks good. He's pretty much cooked. Let's blow up his last port, too. I actually think that's a bad plan in a lot of ways. Okay. What changed? Okay. That's good. Let's retake all of this. And what do we need to do from here? Big Boy is in the point where he could kind of one-shot me, which is scary. I've got a lot of defense posts. Right. So, let's get this. Let's try to get that. And where are the missile silos? There's a missile silo right here. Let's do one other SAM right here. Let's request... Do I request to renew with Jellybean? I'm going to, actually. We're gonna see what happens there, because I'm just, like, a little sketched about, that, because I don't want to just give Big Boy the win. Okay. Alliance renewed. I think we're waiting a little bit. I think we're waiting for this kind of timing here. Now, I could do a Merv on Big Boy. I definitely can. Let's also do some more cities. I feel like I might try to time the Merv with some other things. Let's also do one other SAM right here. Let's look where his missiles are going to come in from. They're going to come in right on this border here. They're going to head in this way. So one other SAM. Yeah, we got a little bit of protection. So let's keep on, let's get up some more cities. Let's command click these out. Not hydrogen bomb myself. Okay. And I'm going to play for this timing on Big Boy, I think. I think that's going to be my call. Let's do one other SAM right here. And I'm going to save up for one bomb. Yeah, that looks good. I'm at 3 mil. What I think I do is I kind of wait for this timing with him. I launch the Merv. And then hopefully I'm good. Well, then again, it's tough. I feel like I actually do like a hydro right in here. Like I do one hydro. So I wait for the timing to expire. I launch a Merv and a hydro right after it goes off. And then that should hopefully cook them. And my base, there's going to be a lot of really fast pushes in here. So Jelly Bean will push on all these fronts, but he'll be slowed by all of this. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for the Jelly Bean hit. But I feel like a quick Hydra right in here would be good, and another Hydra right on that will actually cook them. But yeah, we're not going to do the renew. We're not. And we're going to prepare. We're going to wait until it's like a second or two before that, and then we're going to do it as soon as everything changes. It's actually so sketch. It's so freaking sketch. Rabble is somehow still in the game. Who is it? It's this. Let's get rid of that. Let's click on this. Okay. That's gone. And... okay, so this is going to be moment of truth, I think. And it might very well mean... well, you know what I can say? There's a few things. So let's look at this timer. Let's count this down. And this game is going to be decided all in a matter of seconds. Yeah. So... here we go. I'm going to launch this right now. Okay, there goes Merv. And Hydrogen Bomb right here. And, okay, so he full sends. Hydrogen Bomb, Hydrogen Bomb. And, alright, so let's push back on all this. Oh my god. He did so much freaking damage in such a short period of time. It's kind of insane. So, let's click on this, and let's try to take him out as much as we can. I think Jelly Boy might be able to just kill me, though. That's the kind of issue. Shoot. I didn't think his 3 mil attack would do that much. I didn't think it would. So, okay. And Jelly Bean's actually going for it, too. So I need to try to get as much of this as I can. And, alright. And I probably lose here. I mean, if Jelly Bean just betrayed right now, I think he wins. Yeah, I think he might win. Let me try to get over here, though. Get some of this. Oh, no, no, no. No! I lose! Fuck! Fuck, man. Let's Hydrogen Bomb here. And let's, where's another place I can Hydro? Yeah, I think that's kind of it. He actually... I feel like he's kind of screwed up. I feel like he might have screwed up a little bit. Let me just see. Is there any other area I can hit? I hit there. Let's actually try to just lob one over here and bomb that, because I think I need to push him back right now, too. Yeah, oh my god. I had way more troops than I thought, and I missed the timing. Let's also do a Hydra right in here. Yeah, because we have the bombs to do this. Let's wait for this to go in, and maybe we can get him. So here's a big push from him. We actually might have a bigger cap. How many cities do we have? We have 151. So, that looks good. I don't know where my other bomb's coming from. It might have gotten clipped. Let's try to get in another bomb over here. Let's do another Hydro. Oh, oh, man, it's getting... Did it get clipped by that? It didn't. Okay. So, that looks good. Let's click on... we actually can't totally take out Big Boy. Let's click on this, though. Let's get a little bit of that. And what do we need to do? I feel like let's do another missile silo right here. And let's try to get in one more bomb on this dude. And right in on this angle. Because I don't think this guy knows how this all works. So let's get in another bomb right here. Hopefully it comes from that angle. I don't know. Oh my god, it's not close enough. It's not fucking close enough. Alright. Let's do a big push. Let's see what we can get here. And, right. Shoot. Let me try to ally this guy. Let's try to ally him. And, see what we can have going on. Yeah. Because if I get the alliance... Okay, we do get the alliance. Let me try to boat over here. Oh my god, the freaking bomb angles, man. Like, the weird things about how they go or they don't go over things. So let's do another push right here, counter push him. And I want to try to get in a bomb over here. I'm actually even going to set up a missile silo right here. I've lost, like, a lot of stuff off of that, which is not good whatsoever. Okay. Jellybean's doing that. Let's do one other bomb and see if this will work. Okay, so this small boat right here. Let's set up our missile silo. And let's try to bomb right in this kind of core here. Yeah. Oh, he's making a mistake. He's making a huge mistake in taking that back. So let's even make it a little bit closer. And I feel like, please go from there. Okay, thank God. So this should go in. And he burnt a ton of stuff on Sam's. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just try to boat down this whole coastline. And hopefully this just cooks him. Okay. That took out 300k. And, all right. Here goes this massive boat. Mill boat on him. And can I do it? Is it possible? I feel like... Oh my god. He quit! He quit! Oh man, I guess it pays to be lucky rather than good, am I right? I think it pays. I feel like there's a lot of errors in there, but he's kind of, that's kind of it. It's kind of crazy how big, like how much Big Boy's damage did. Like if you full send that, right? I thought I could just like not push back because I felt like if I pushed back, I would just be kind of screwed in the sense that, I would just get like decked by Jellybean. But somehow, I mean, I think Jellybean just didn't know what they were doing, and that's what led to this. It's also sketchy with Betrayal. Like, Betrayal makes these games really, really tough. So I think, too, we can try... You know what we're going to try to do? And it might be so broken and fucked and, like, messed up. We're going to try to, like, surround this. And, you know what's going to be funny? It's going to be funny when, the other guy, when Big Boy... When he annexes everything, and, he wins the game because he has more than me. I actually want to see it happen. Okay, so let's get this annexation going. We just want to do the biggest annexation in OpenFrontIO. So let's go down here and go for that. And, how's this looking? Let's just cut this right here. That'll be good. And this'll all be fine. Perfect, yeah, so he's surrounded. As soon as this all kind of gets covered, we're kind of good. Let's do one other boat right here. Get one right here. Yeah, I want to see how this annexation goes. We can actually probably stop most of these initial attacks. I think they're like in order. We kind of want our last ones to be pushing because I want to see how this annexation looks. Just with like some of the irradiated land too. So, yeah, I kind of wonder what is the best play in those positions. I don't know. Like, I could have gone for Jellybean sooner, but then I just am at a disadvantage. Okay, so does this annex this guy? Let's click on him. Yeah, I guess it doesn't because, like, of the irradiated land or whatever. So I think I got another game for you after this one. That was an epic one. All right, we got a 30-player game here on Mars. We're going to see what we can do. Today's been a tough day of OpenFrontIO. I haven't played well in all the interesting games I've had. The recordings have freaking crashed, so I hope y'all appreciate me putting in the effort to get you some games. Mars is an interesting map. I feel like there's some kind of cancerous stuff about the other side of the map, and given that, I'm actually going to try to get over there early, just because. In fact, let's do one other boat right here. Game plan-wise, I feel like the space is all in here. So I think that's what I should be going for. Kind of sketched a little bit about how like some of the bots kind of seem to push a bit more. That's kind of one thing I'm noticing. So let's push here right now. And I think let's go for Turkish Dominion quick. And I already see an annexation I kind of like. I don't like that Kazakh Horde is pushing right there, but actually Let's go for this. Let's try to go for this annexation because we have this timing here with some of these bots sending, which just means that we don't need as much, we don't need as many troops to take things out. So, let's go for this. This is pushing us. We're not going to be split here. And, okay. Let's go for right here. Let's get this out. Now, let's go for this next. And I think... Let's see about this guy. Let's see if he'll take, like, an alliance. It's kind of a bad plan to be, like, over there. Just in my kind of a perception. Yeah, I don't think he's ever going to want us over here. And that'll be okay. That'll be alright. Let's actually just hide a few boats. Let's not focus on that, because I feel like that's a side quest. Feel like that's side quest IO. Let's get up early port right here. And we do have this over here. So we're kind of set up with that. Let's also take out this, because I feel like that'll be a good place. Oh, and you know what I realized playing this part of Mars? I'm going to have some areas kind of closer to NPCs, which is not normal for me. Typically, like, really far away from all the NPCs and stuff. Okay, so... Alright. This looks decent. Let's keep on, let's keep working here. And keep on trying to get out some stuff. I think, too... I'm going to run an early warship. I don't know if it is a good play, but I just have this feeling it could be. So we're going to take here, we're going to take here, and we're going to have some we're going to have some late pushes down on this part that I think will probably be pretty good. In fact, let's do a boat over here. I don't think there's that many people over there, which is kind of interesting. So, all right, that looks good. Let's ally this dude so we don't have as much risk here. Do city here, take over this, and I'm confused. I think they're just going to push us out, but I'm not that worried because I feel like we've got a lot of good stuff going. Okay, do another city. I already can tell you we need to SAM this area, like ASAP, like total ASAP. So let's boat in here. Let's annex this from the UK. Get that. I feel like we want some more ports, and we're going to take this. And then how we're going to play this is that we're going to feel like we try to ally a lot of people around us. And then we kind of just like run over this other part of the map. Yeah. So let's go, let's get this. Get this going. And, oh, I shouldn't be allying the garage, dude. Yeah, that doesn't look like a good play. Because he's kind of like slow looking. He's very slow. So, game plan wise, this guy... Yeah, it's kind of whatevs. Kind of whatevs. Let's take this. Let's go for this. And we don't want to just fight a side quest. We don't want to fight side quests. Let's push Russia a little. Yeah, let's push that. Let's get up some more cities around some kind of different areas of the map. Let's get up this right here. We get Confused Alliance, which is good. And we have Britannia's alliance. This can not be split anymore. New England, we do not care about. And we're gonna get another city right here. I don't know if we get that, like, for free. Not sure, but let me chill out. Because we're sitting on a lot. In Citus, we don't want to fight Citus either. Citus has kind of a position that's not desirable. Let's do an alliance here. And, okay. So New England. New England's doing whatever. They're just kind of hanging out. This guy's kind of going down, so I think we're going to try to rush this. And this guy we don't want to fight, because he's just landlocked. New England, let's send him a heart. We also probably got to be thinking a little bit about the crown's kind of positioning there. That having an early border with that crown's probably not a good call. So we're in a decent spot with kind of our overall setup right now. Let's get up one more city here. Get up one more port over here. Yeah, we want to get up some of these ports. I feel like that's one mistake I'm probably making these games. Is just like, yeah. Oh, and Bumaholic. Oh. I should have been quicker there. The only thing I can say about them is I've got a lot more cities than they do, which is actually really good. And let's see if they'll take an alliance. I'm gonna actually be prepared to push back, because I kind of like them as an ally. All right, and besides this, let's just boat down here and let's get out this. Yeah, they're gonna get over to the coast. New England doesn't really have much that's worth it. Yeah, so Okay. Oh, this goes really fast. This is super bad for this. And let's also boat in here. Let's get this out. New England, I feel like we just got to rush now. Because, oh. Yeah, in Quito, let's try to ally Quito. There's a lot I'm kind of concerned about here. This guy, the fact that he, let's also recall that boat. Let's recall the boat. So, this guy we can take out now. That looks good to me. And this is such a cancer right here. I don't even want to mess with it. I really don't. I absolutely don't. I don't want to be on that guy's bad side. I feel like it's a recipe for fucking disaster. So here, did I really get up a missile silo as opposed to a SAM launcher? This guy's got no income. So Gray probably does have some income. And I want to get up a SAM. And I'm just going to hang out for right now. Yeah. Let's hang out for just a sec. Yeah, people are going to just, like, totally prey upon that. So, Gray. Let's try to ally Gray. And New England. Ugh. I'm kind of sketched. I feel like I needed to do something. Well, you know what I can do? As soon as that SAM's up, I feel good about just doing massive boat in here. We'll get attackers initiative, and we should be pretty good. Yeah. Oh, and Gray. Gray looks to have made the worst decision in open front. But this will be okay. This 350k boat will go right in this guy's heart. Yeah, he's cooked. So, Gray here. Let's get a bunch of this out of the game. Let's also betray him really quickly. Because we want to have that opportunity in a sec. Yeah. Alright. We gotta watch Bumaholic. Just watch that kind of backstab thing. And, alright. So Gray's now, like, doing this massive boat. This guy is complete cancer on the map. In fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm not gonna trade with anyone on this side of the map. I'm not gonna do it. Not gonna trade with anyone over here. Because of what it means. It just means, death and doom. Okay, so Gray's gonna go down. Did I get all of those people off? I think I did. So... yeah, Gray, I'm sorry, man. You just got a bunch of cities that look really good to me. This guy, where's his missile silo? He's not nuclear yet. Okay. That's notable. That's very, very notable. For me... what do we got going on here? I feel like there's still some trade, like, just coming on over this way. So let's get up some warships right here. And get this out. Now, Gray, let's do one other big push on him. And we gotta watch this guy for when he gets a silo. And what that's gonna mean for the game. Yeah. Okay. So, alright. This is all this. I feel like this is like almost like a cheater base or something. Let's get out a couple of these. Because I don't want to deal with any of this. And let's do 1% here. I know this is side questy. But I feel like it'll be okay. Right, so I don't know if this will get over. It might. Okay, it does. Perfect. And this is betrayed, so that's all good. Val, you're out of the game now too. Basically, yep, let's now boat that. Let's keep up 1% boats right here. Just because, yeah. Oh my god, some of these freaking angles, y'all. Yeah, and this is what's happened on so many freaking Mars games that I've seen. It's always a freaking, like, cancer. It's always a fucking cancer over here. So let's take out this. Let's get out this. Let's get out this. I'm almost wondering if I leave, like, one of these guys here. Let's now try to ally Gray. Let's see if he'll take an alliance. Because I actually will be cool if he wants to hang out in the game. From this point. Yeah, he can hang out as a tiny trade nation. So Bumaholic, that's happening there. This guy's soaking up all the gold. What's our timer with things? Think we get up. I like that he's focused on this. All right. So this guy, let's see if he'll take an alliance. I don't know if he will. And let's check these timers here. 355. Yeah, if he takes the alliance, we're kind of good. Who betrayed? This guy betrayed. Time to push. All right. He's putting in 200k into me, but I can put in a lot back, and that's gonna take a lot more of his land. You kind of gotta have more to betray. So, let's sit up for just a sec. Let's see what's on this border. There's a little bit on the border we want to take. So I feel like that's good. Let's leave it there. And, where is his missile silo? Yeah, we're actually probably alright. What's gonna happen with this guy is he's probably gonna merv me. And it's gonna be total, just horrendous nonsense. Because he just wants to, yeah. He just wanted to have fun. I honestly, like, he's the exact type of dude I want to just hydrogen and completely destroy. Okay, so here comes in a hydro. Let's do a little push, get a little bit more, and all right. So we're just gonna keep our eyes peeled on this border. How much does he have? He's got 15 cities. Does he have any clusters? Not really. Besides this, yeah, I feel okay. Yeah, I do feel okay. I mean, I feel like if everyone started peppering me, maybe things change a little bit. But I have a really good cap. And this guy, yeah, just stealing all the freaking trade. Sidist. If you play Mars, watch out for that. So here's a big push on this. And this is going to clip off this part, I think. And who is this over here? Some random person. Yeah. And I feel like some people, like Bumaholic, I feel like they wasted some of their gold just on, they wasted it on trying to take out this. And it can be an absolute, like it can be totally cooked. Like, if you leave that. Okay. There's a hit right in his heart. Now we push him, because that did a ton of pop damage. And I'm just gonna say for this guy, I'm going to give him a massive FU. Yeah. Let's get up this missile silo right here. And I'm gonna try to totally clear him. Even though I know it's a fucking side quest. Like, I know it's a complete side quest, but I think if I put in a bomb right here, I feel like this will get rid of most of his base. Let's also put in another atom bomb right here. Yep. That looks good to me. And, let's even, yeah, let's just keep this going. Let's keep him pinned down. So he doesn't have anything anymore to, steal trade. This guy leaves. Like, the most cancerous player, y'all. Like, seriously. This is what Mars is. So, let's blow up this really quick. We're just gonna keep on blowing this up. He's not gonna have any ports. Yep. That's literally gonna be it. You're not gonna have any ports, man. You're not gonna have any ports. You've caused everyone enough problems this game. So let's even get this, and let's hopefully get rid of all of these freaking warships. Yep. Yep. Hope you had fun, man. Hope you had fun. He probably did actually have a lot of fun. So that is this game. Let's take out this. Yeah, I feel like in these games, I feel like you ignore those island people, because the challenge is just like, they're just so powerful with the warships that'll just shoot everything down that you can't, like, really do anything practical. And how much does this guy have? He's got a bit. So let's take out this. This will be a little bit more. Yeah, we took out, I think, a level 4 port over there. And what is the fastest way to get this all cooked? I think we push this. Yep, that looks good. We're at 78%. Now we push this, and I think I might have another clip for you after this game. All right, we got a 40-player game here on Australia. We are spawning here on the western side of the map. We're gonna see what we can do. I didn't opt for my typical spawn because I kind of just want to try this and see how it goes. In terms of the start, things look pretty good in terms of kind of how much land we've gotten. But some of these people over here are going to have big advantages in terms of land. So I think I'm also going to try to stick with some of my strategy of going for these bots that send out attacks. But what seems like happens is, oh, I shouldn't have done that attack, by the way. That's actually a really bad one. I just saw them, like, go down. It was, like, instant reaction. I feel like sometimes you gotta wait a little bit. Yeah, and Seb is going straight for the coastline. with good reason. They're actually going to mess up an annexation I had planned. And I might mess up their coast ambitions. Yeah, I think I might do that. It's probably going to get me in trouble, but the hell with that. Yep, so let's go right here, and let's see if we can get an alliance with them, because I feel like that would be good. Okay, so let's hit this. We've gotten them off of the coast. Let's take this right here. I'm also just gonna boat over here, and also right there. Try to get that. Okay. Now let's go for this, and Seb's gonna be hampered a little bit. Seb's probably not happy with me, and I can understand why. So let's go for this. Let's also get in let's get in a boat right there. Boat that type of stuff. Oh, Seb. Watch out for what you do in Open Front IO. Otherwise you can get split. So let's do this. And right. So get wrecked, man. Get absolutely wrecked. All right, I need to be very careful. I need to be very, very careful. This guy, Romulus. Yeah, Seb. I just ruined Seb's game, but I might have also ruined my own game at the same time. Let me see about something. I just want to see if I can take a little bit more of Seb and try to get, like, in and around here. Romulus very well. Okay. So, Seb can split all this. I'm not going to be able to annex them. That, honestly, I'll just tell you, that was a stupid play. That was a really stupid play. Yep, it was. But it was fun. It was definitely fun. So, Oth is in a better position than I am. I kind of don't have a great game plan. I think I ally them. Yeah, I think I do. Because I'm just, like, I didn't get as much gold as I wanted to. Oh, I am going to get closer to Western Australia, though. That'll be good. And, okay. So I gotta be very careful here. I'm actually gonna try to ally Romulus, too. Let's try to get this. And... Alright. Yeah, let's get up, oh my god, I'm getting so little gold. Getting so little gold from this. It's so bad. It's so bad. I got, like, nothing out of that. I got, like, literally nothing. So, let's do this. Let's push this really hard and try to get this city. Okay. So we're probably just gonna be totally cooked this game. That's my complete impression. Because we didn't get enough gold. We spent all our time just messing with someone we shouldn't have been messing with. And Spanish Inquisition. Okay. Let's try to get this. Let's see if we get one of these splits or something like that. That would be good for me. And I also want to try to push right here. Okay, I get that. That's really good. I'm also going to defense post here. Don't think I want to fight that guy. Don't think I want to fight this guy. Yeah, we got a lot of risk. We got a lot of risk on these borders here. Oh, and you know what? Let's go for this. Let's go for this. I feel like, too, I feel like we ally this dude, because he's just kind of like sketch face. Like, that's kind of my thing. Oh. You know, this guy broke the #1 rule of Open Front. Yeah, he broke it. And, yeah, he broke it. So let's mess with him. Let's totally mess with him and steal his entire base, even though he had crown. Yeah, doesn't freaking matter. Oh my god, I'm back in the game. I'm back in the game after, like, total cooked setup. And brilliant. So, that's why you don't betray. I want to ally this guy here, because he's only got one direction to go. I'm actually going to take Hayes Alliance. Yeah. I don't want to be fighting other people right now. That guy, my god. What is this game? What is Open Front? I don't understand. I have no clue. So, I want to ally Ox. Let's send him this heart. Spanish Inquisition. Let's try to get a little bit of his land, just to teach him who's in charge. Now we'll ally him. Perfect. So that's good. Ox, I'm worried about. I don't like what he's doing here. Let's offer him one more alliance. And we've got that set up. He is still in the game. So that is notable. And I think I start pushing Murcia a little bit. because I don't want to do that. And yeah, he might actually be like recognizing some of the writing on the wall. I can't just let him fucking steal all the trade down this coast. That's kind of my thing. So, okay, so this guy goes down, and I think that just means, he's going to die. Like, that's literally what I think it is. I think he has decided not to take that, so, that just means I gotta push him. Because I don't really have any other targets, and, yeah, this is... I'm not gonna say it's infested, but it's enough that I can't really do anything. So now he's just defense posting. He didn't have to do this. He didn't. He could have played another game, but he's decided to play this one. And besides this, let's get these warships going down this part. I think as well, let's try to send a prayer boat over here, and just keep an eye out for any other betrayals or something. Besides this, I'm gonna just do a massive boat right down the coast, cut off this dude's trade, and just get set up for success in the long term. I think the area that I SAM, maybe I'm gonna SAM this first. Because maybe that'll also mess with some people who don't necessarily know about everything on this update. Okay, so this, his ship's just gonna get cooked because we've just got too much right there. Let's do another big boat. Cut off his last port, and with his port done, he's pretty much out of the game. Our main issue, I'd say, is that we don't have good options. So I can go for that French guy there. The betrayal kind of ideas are not totally on the cards just yet. Let's try to take this too. Just get a little bit closer. And yeah, anyone who betrays right now, we're just going to take them out. Okay, so this looks good. Let's get some more cities along this back end here. I don't think we can really wait for, like, for a 10-minute alliance expiration. So I think we're gonna have to do something. Yeah, and I'm not sure what that is. I think we might go for Romulus. I think he's kind of like the lowest hanging, fruit in my eyes. I'd also say, I can tell you... All right, so that's gonna get shot down. That's fine, that's fine. That's kind... Or is it? Is it barely gonna make it in? This is kind of the point in time where I'm going to be thinking about kind of other things. Oh, it gets through. So, all right. That means, I do have an option here. The main issue, I'd say, is that this guy's on the other side of the crown, which is not, like, a good thing for me. I'll actually... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna offer him... Do I offer him an alliance? Let's offer him it. Because I can go for Bruce. Like, I can go for Bruce here. Let's try to ally this guy, too. Let's see if that will work. Yeah, and I need to defense post here. So, let's try to ally these people. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. Okay, he's out of the game. He's out of the game. Okay, that makes sense. Let's try to rush this. And, let's try to get all this down. And, let's try to ally this other guy here. I feel like, let's send him the heart. I need to also get up one Sam over here, just because of how vulnerable that part of my base is. Yeah, okay. So, what's this? This is Aki. Let's get rid of Aki, if we can. I think we can boat over here. Zunicorn doesn't look like he wants anything. Yeah, I don't think he does. So let's take this, let's take that. Don't think he's gonna take an alliance. But let's try to offer him it anyway. I'm gonna defense post here and here. Soa, don't want to fight Soa. We don't have good borders on him. And I feel like we just kind of gotta hang out, and wait. Yeah, I mean, we do actually have, like, we have options. It's just the problem is, like, a lot of stuff is really, really sketchy right here. Yeah, you can see this guy getting up Sam's. I think what I'm gonna do, let me try to rush this really quick. Let's try to get Bruce. Let's get a little bit more. And let's do one kind of setback, one more. I feel like this guy might understand a little bit of this new update and what you don't do. Okay, so here's like a massive push. I feel like what we're gonna do, let's set up, okay. That's what he chose. That's his choice. He chose that. So Soa. I feel like I might have better opportunities than Soa. Yeah. And what I just did there, super sketchy. Like, really, really sketchy. Sir Charles here, I don't think there's a world for you. Totally. That's kind of my impression. I gotta be really conscious about, like, betrayal. And I think the thing I'm gonna do is I'm going to set up missile silo right here. This'll be my bomb target. Oh. Well, here this goes. Let's try to ally this really quick. Yeah, let's try to ally him. Let's actually take out Sir Charles. I probably shouldn't have done that, but let's do hydrogen right in here. Blow up all this. And as soon as that goes in, I feel like we just rush him. Yeah, let's just rush him and see what we get out of this. Yeah. I think our problem, though, like, there's a number of problems here. This guy's kind of running over the entire map. Let's see if we can get that out of there and just try to chill out. And if he'll take that, I feel like Spanish Inquisition. Let's try to just rush this, because that'll be good. That'll be easy. Oh, we got a problem. Yeah, let's tell this guy, let's do peace. Because yikes. I don't feel like we can ally Soa. I really don't. Let's ally Zunicorn. Yeah, I feel like it's just too sketchy. I feel like it's way too sketchy. And, yeah, let's do it. Let's do a massive push right here and see what we can get. What's our let's see if he'll take this in the middle of the action. This is gonna be actually probably pretty bad. Okay. Because they've got way more gold. They've got way more gold. And I feel like this guy's already shown some kind of signs of betrayal. Yeah, so, alright. Let's see if anyone else will help us out. So let me, oh my god, game be slowing down. What are the other things I probably want? I probably want to get up one more Sam right here. Yeah, Soa's got a lot of stuff, and Romulus, I don't know if I take it or not. I'm kind of skeptical, and I'm kind of worried. So let me try to do a few things to maybe help out my game. Like, I'm trying to just see what else I have open on my computer. I don't know. And this needs to be taken out. Yeah, Romulus, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. Oh, it's not, it's really delayed. That's actually so terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't feel like I can leave you in this game, with just how things are. So, big issue is I'm in kind of prime position here. And Romulus, yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, I just feel like I'm just kind of worried about that. It probably would have been a better plan to leave him in honesty. But we've got kind of like standoff here. So what do we need to do over here? Let's try to ally this, and let's try to ally some of these other people. If we can. I'm actually going to send out 1% boat over there just to get on that. We get that. And what do we need to be thinking about? Hi. That's just gonna go down. I feel like I don't leave him. But I can farm him a little bit more. Like, taking him out right now is not, like, the most needed thing. Besides this is kind of a target. So I want to get a Sam right here. I'm gonna try that. You see my game freaking struggling. I'm honestly kind of worried about, like, just, like, bombing myself or something. So, okay. So here's this. Let's push this back. Yeah, let's push this back. And oh my god, both of these people have betrayed at the exact same time, and they're going to take out all of my base. So I think, yeah, there's nothing to do there. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. I honestly don't even know what to say. It honestly seems like a bad play from this guy. Like, they were always kind of coordinating from the start, and maybe there was something else I could do. I mean, I'm going to do, let's do a bomb right here. Let's do this, and let's start launching some bombs in. Yeah. And he's probably going to lose the game. Let's see if Kai will take an alliance. Yeah. I don't think they really kind of understood what they were doing. Yeah, I really don't. But, I mean, that is open front. So, let's see about this. Oh, yeah, and he just gets merved. Yeah, talk about, like, dumb player. Like, if you've ever seen a dumb player. Like, Zunico or Zunicorn. Like, my god, man. Like, really stupid. Props to Soa, though. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.